Good afternoon everyone, I'm here in St Monans this afternoon and I have a new property for let, and it's a commercial premises right down next to the harbour. We're in West Street, which is just behind the historic harbour in St Monans. It used to be the general store here, I believe it was the Spar, it's got the post office in here as well. I'm going to take you a look around inside this new property for let, a commercial premises, and listen out for the rental value at the end of this video. So guys, here we go, just from the outset. Number 9 West Street. As I say, it used to be the Spar in here. It's got the post office set up in there that would be easily reinstalled. There could be a multitude of uses that it can be used for. Just at the end of this street here is down into the harbour at West Street, and at the other end here you've got parking and things. So let's go in, number 9 West Street. So straight in here, the shop front, as I said, post office was in here up until fairly recently. It can be reinstated. You would need to obviously seek permission to do that. As I say, there could be a multitude of uses for this premises, but that would all depend on seeking the right permissions from Fife Council. So front of the shop here, the counter here as well, and then there is fridges and shelving all the way up. Now there is quite a lot of fridges and units in here. This can all obviously be adapted to whatever usage you may want to use the property for, so there might not be a need for so much in here, as it is quite full. The front area of this shop, right the way to the front door there and right up here to the back wall, is just over 1,000 square foot. I think it's 1,076. So it's a fair size. As I say, there is quite a lot of fridges and units in here, although some of them are quite new and relatively unused. So depending on what you want to use the property for, these are here to be utilised. So fridges, freezers, shelving units, floors all tiled in here. And as I say, the front of the office is set, the front of the property is set up there with the post office. If we head up the right side of the shop, just off to the right here, there is staff only. Now there's a shutter here which will come down. This is the box press for cardboard boxes and things, for pressing them down. And then the shutter takes you out into this side alleyway. But speaking to the owner, I think this shutter will just be left down. And then the access at the rear will be through the rear access door, which I will show you just as I go through. As there is rooms at the rear of the property here, just as we pass there is the electric meter and things, switch gear, up to the top of the stairs here. If you look back down the shop, there is 3 rooms back here. So first room is office. Now TV here and things, that's all hooked up to the camera system and things, although that would all need to be reinstated by the proprietor who would be utilising this space. There's a safe here, desk, and obviously electrical supply. And I think that there's been Wi-Fi through BT and things set up. But good office space to be utilised. And then there is also a WC area which has wash hand basin. In here it has toilet and another wash hand basin there in the corner. So toilet facilities. And then off to the side here is kitchen area, which has sink and an additional wash hand basin. There's a fridge there, and also a dishwasher, microwave, and a cooker here in the corner, fire blanket, fire extinguishers and things. Now the back door here leads out to a small area at the back which can be accessed, and the owner is planning on having a small fence and gate round there just to keep that private for the shop itself. So yeah, the 3 rooms for the staff at the rear and that area off to the side, and the main shop itself. Just have one last walk round here to let you get an idea of space available. As I say, a lot of these fridges are all They're all in good working order, but a lot of these fridges are relatively new, especially the ones up the rear of the property. So to get the use of them could be quite handy, depending on what your plan is. So guys, number 9 West Street, St Monans, a substantial size commercial premises. Set up at the moment, obviously, it used to be the local store. It's got the post office there. There can be a multitude of uses as long as you speak to Fife Council and seek the relevant permissions. This property is going to be coming on the market for £1,100 per calendar month. So if you'd like any further details, please contact myself direct on social media, or indeed speak to the lettings team, and one of the team will happily help you arrange a viewing or give you any additional information that you may need. Now their number is 01333 424 188. This is Fife Properties guys, I'm Richard Cook.